Hello, my name is David Piavanetti, and among the things that I love about my husband Luis Dompablo, there are many things, but one of the things that I love about him is his humility. He's pretty shy, and when it comes to getting up in front of a group of people, he gets nervous, and he also doesn't really like promoting himself. And so when your husband asks if you'll give the 3-minute pitch, well, you really can't say no. That, and as you can probably imagine, he does most of the cooking in the family, so I really couldn't say no. After all, the guy's got to eat. But Luis is the owner and chef of Caracas Empanadas. He came to Madison from Caracas, Venezuela in 1982. And let me tell you, if he had a nickel for everyone who has said to him over the years, "You should sell your empanadas, they're so good," well, he'd already be rich and I wouldn't be sitting here right now. Well, the idea stuck, and long story short, in 2010, Caracas Empanadas was born. With recipes from his mom Rosa and help from friends and family, Luis sold his very first empanada on a hot summer day in our first location on the corner of Park and Regent Streets. I remember those days well. Luis would come home from the end of a long day of work and say, "I sold 10 empanadas today!" And that was a good day. Fast forward 7 years later, and today Luis sells about 10 empanadas every 5 minutes. He's in prime locations on the Library Mall and the downtown farmers market. He's consistently ranking among the top of the food carts in the annual City of Madison reviews. He's sought after for everything from festivals to graduations to wedding parties. At Taste of Madison this year alone, he'll sell somewhere between 7,000 and 8,000 empanadas over a 2-day period. 7,000 to 8,000 empanadas. He's come a long way since those days on Park Street. Trust me when I tell you the empanadas are delicious. But you don't have to take my word for it. Caracas Empanadas has a 5-star rating on Yelp, and just listen to a couple of these reviews. Stephanie writes, "OMG, these empanadas are delicious." And my personal favorite, Nancy, writes, "I just tried this cart for the first time, and it literally changed my life." Thanks, Nancy. Well, I do have some news to report and share with you today. Luis is about to open his second food cart. Say hello to Caracas Arepas. If you're not familiar with the arepa, it's like Venezuela's daily bread. It's 100% corn flour pocket. Think pita, English muffin, but it's stuffed with those same amazing meats, shredded beef and cheese, pulled pork, white meat chicken, with add-ons, everything from black beans to cheese to avocado, tomatoes, and much, much more. Now, why should you consider Caracas Empanadas and arepas for Madison's very first indoor market? Well, Luis's food is destination food. People say to us all the time, "We only come to the farmer's market for your empanadas." Or, "I wish you would open a restaurant. When will you open a restaurant?" Luis's food is authentic. Authentically Venezuelan and authentically Madisonian. He's part of that Latin culture that contributes to this urban mosaic that we call Madison, Wisconsin. Luis's food is good food. For Madison's first indoor market, you want quality, and that's exactly what you're going to get with Caracas Empanadas. Food that is made by hand and filled with love. Tried, tested, true. From Caracas, Venezuela to Madison, Wisconsin. Thank you.